what have we not all seen on Netflix? The other night, I watched, was it The History of Instagram? Wow.
I have no idea.
Wow. But before we get into Instagram, I want to tell you about pineapple balls.
Oh, this is a new story, guys.
So, you all will eventually get to meet pineapple balls. And it's a great name, isn't it? And
We should sort of call it P2.
No, I like, I mean, what's wrong with pineapple balls?
Nothing. Just sort of short, so it's like it's cooler, you know? We
No,
have
no,
the
I
secret
don't know.
code.
This is,
Me too.
I named this
That's true.
bighorn sheep pineapple balls.
And I named the little dove. We'll have to talk about that.
And we got animal stories tonight.
Yeah.
So, the animals have invaded our property.
Well, I beg to differ. We have invaded their property.
Yeah, probably. They let us live here. So I've been talking all this year. Hello, Caroline. Come here, Caroline. Come around here.
Well, hello.
Yeah, is this for me to
That's
tap her
for you.
down?
Just a little.
A little?
Just a little.
I know her so well. This is her. Isn't
Oh, I'm sorry.
my beautiful daughter-in-law / president of our company.
You didn't tell me I was beautiful.
I tell you,
Every
all day long.
We have witnesses. We have
But you are
2,000
so-
witnesses.
And the night is young. But anyway,
It's true.
here's my team.
Hi.
Here's my team. Lucky me. I got smart people and they both love me. They both like me and love me.
And we don't really like holidays to end, so we just roll right into Tuesday and celebrate again.
There we go. Now they're all complaining about how they can't hear me.
Not everybody.
Not everybody.
No, it's not everybody.
No, it's not us.
Okay, all right. Right.
It's Facebook. It's just not. It's not the same for everyone. Some people say, I don't have a problem at all, and other people have a problem.
No,
Try
That's true.
headphones.
That's true.
Try headphones.
Yeah, tell them everything
An
they.
iPad or a computer is sometimes better than a
That's right.
phone.
That's right.
Exit out of the show, come back in. Make sure you
right.
check your settings so that your audio is on for video.
right.
So for some of you,
Now you know
haven't
why
done
she's
it.
president of our company.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'm
Yeah.
going back over here.
Yeah. Okay. Be
Do
careful.
my job.
I'm good. Careful because the other night, you remember Al, who was a little drunk the other night. If you recall.
What do you mean?
Oh, we were a lot drunk. Okay. All right.
Top of the morning.
Top of the
Whoops.
Oh, thanks, Al.
Oh,
I love that. Yeah.
did
And
that end up on you?
Well, it's kind of warm. It's
I'm
warm
so
today.
used to it.
Okay.
I'm so used to drinks landing.
Hey.
Okay. That's to make all of you who have spilled a little feel good. Okay, so here she comes.
So,
President of our company. Yes.
yeah, I asked her if she does windows.
Yeah.
No, look what just happened.
Wow.
In case you were wondering.
I
Here-
had
Here's
to.
some more right here.
You're-
Oh, well, look
I
at
think
that.
that's from the other night.
Wow, look at that.
But the good thing is,
This is
I'll
live demo
show you
for-
what it is. This is fantastic.
Organic.
Can you get that at our website?
You can get it on our website.
This is fantastic. All organic. Yes. All you do is fill the bottle with water and it already has the concentrate in it.
So
we sold it retail. We sell it retail, but it makes people kind of mad because they feel like they're buying an empty bottle of all-purpose cleaner, and it's the same as this. To send it to you, it's much less expensive to send an empty-ish kind of bottle than to send a bottle that's heavy. And so in the store, rather than have you carry a heavy one, we decided to do it the same way we sent it to you. And we take some flack for that. And I thought we're just...
Not anymore.
Huh? No,
Not anymore.
they're
Just
not?
the first time somebody, before people understand. And then they go, oh, it's ecological.
Well, I did the greatest demo for that product.
You did.
And I didn't know I was doing a demo,
Yeah.
but I guess it was 2 years
I'll tell you
ago.
about the animals on there. Yeah, go on.
You mean pineapple balls.
Pineapple balls.
2 years ago.
Now you want to know, don't you?
2 years ago, I went to the farmer's market and I bought like a bucket of raspberries and strawberries and blueberries.
Yeah.
And I put them in a big pot at home and I put them on low. And I was going to keep, boiling them and boil them down and then make jam. Or actually preserves, I like preserves. And I forgot about them. And so they were on all night, and there was sugar in there, and it boiled over during the night, and it completely flooded all the places where the gas burners are, all around the gas.
Did you hear the other woman in the room go,
Thankfully, none of the gas burners would have flooded everything.
The part
else.
that's really easy to clean in all those nooks and
You know
crannies.
what? I took like a knife, and I couldn't scrape it off. I could scrape off a little bit of it. I
Right.
sprayed it with our stuff. I went to bed thinking, and in the morning, I took one of those things you probably.
Was that the first thing you did?
Well, not
It's
the
a
first
spatula.
time. Okay. And I put it underneath, and I was taking off giant chunks like this, and there was nothing underneath, just a liquid, and I wiped it, and that was it.
That's true.
Amazing. And it's only, what is it, $850 a month?
I don't remember how much it is. It's not a lot, and we don't have a ton left. We're trying to get more, actually.
Yeah, the bottle's this big and you use very
The
little.
problem is that our customer, you, like our product so much that we have a hard time keeping everything in stock because, like gut renew, do we have gut renew?
Couple weeks.
Is that
Above that.
2 weeks?
Yeah. Well, we know when it arrives. It's in the air.
Okay.
So
Okay, all right. Well, anyway, what a
And didn't
wonderful
you
problem
ordered
to
like,
have.
what, 6 tons?
6 tons, but I air freighted 1 ton.
6 tons.
I air freighted 1 ton so we could get back in
Wow.
stock with the first
That's
few thousand.
12,000 pounds.
1 ton?
That's just one order.
Yeah, yeah.
By the way, I've got like 8 packages, so you don't have to worry.
Oh,
Okay?
oh, okay.
I stuck them away in the pantry.
Okay. I just saw the crow fly by.
Oh, so
And when the crow flies, that means our property.
pineapple balls.
Pineapple balls and
And his
his
girlfriend.
hair and his harem.
He
Are
was
all here.
Did you notice he was chasing this one girl today?
Yeah.
And it was back and forth and back and forth
Yeah.
and back and forth. Those were my teen years. I
So
remember-
glad I didn't know you was a teenager.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm
But
so glad.
I never caught up with anybody.
Nobody? Oh, okay. I like that. I like that. Am I the only one?
You're the first and only one.
That's Al lying. That actually is a lie.
Well, there were a few accidents along the way.
Hmm.
You know.
So let me tell you about the sheet. So now I'm used to it. I wake up in the morning and we have, steel roll down shutters. And when we're ready, the shutters go up. And I know it every morning. I go, there they are. And every morning, the big horned sheep are outside our bedroom window, and it's a herd. And it's so incredibly exciting. It really is. It's like it's like I've never seen them before. I go, look, it's so amazing. And so he notices, so we've got one that I have named Pineapple Balls. Because I didn't know who were the girls and who were the guys. Because they're all kind of incredible. And, the girls are not Pineapple Balls. Pineapple Balls are the guys. And I'm not kidding.
No, but we saw.
And I just have to describe. I'm not kidding. It's sort of, if you give me your glass. If you took 2 of these and made them longer and hung them out your butt, I am not kidding. I'll show you.
You guys have gotten close.
We're like this close.
You're like roommates with these guys now.
Yeah, and now, so here's, it's lovely. The sun comes up, and the sunrise here is beautiful, and Alan gets up before I do, and he makes coffee, the most incredible coffee. And I think was it this morning or yesterday morning? Suzanne, you have to get up, come down here. So I get out of bed, and I go running down there, running with my crutch, and I look out, and I see the sun. Wow, that's great, Al. The sun's out this morning. And he goes, no, look. And I look down below us off of our bedroom porch, and there is Pineapple Balls
And Rudolph.
and all of Pineapple Balls' girlfriends, the harem, and it's quite a sight to see. It really is. So now you get an idea of who the girl is. She's the girl is not. We have to name main girlfriend.
No, but you
So
know
there's
what?
Pineapple Balls, and
Yeah.
then, but he has one main girlfriend, and
Okay.
he follows her everywhere.
Okay.
And he's always, I mean, is this like guys? He always has
Short
his
horn.
nose.
She has short horns.
She has short horns.
So we'll
And
call her Little Horn. Little Horn.
I like short horns.
Do you? But
Pineapple
Little Horn-
pineapple balls and short horns. What do you guys like?
No,
Tell
but
me.
Little Horn sounds like a tribal, like an early Native American name.
Yeah.
Chief Little Feather. It's a little.
Yeah, Sashi and Little Feather. Remember Sashi? Do you know I used to work with Sashi and Little Feather? Do you remember her? Marlon
Yes.
Brando had her come up and accept the award, and she and I worked as extras for the Brebner Agency. I'm sure there are other people here from San Francisco who remember the Brebner Agency. But anyway, pineapple balls and shorthorns are an item for sure. And then the rest of them all come along, but short, what do we call it? Short horns.
Little Horn is what Al called her.
Little horn.
Little Horn. You
All
know
right.
Short Horn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
I
little
give
horn
you,
is the item. Yeah.
Short Horn it is. Short Horn. it
Horn,
is.
short horn.
Short Horn it is.
Anyway, we're a little family up here. Not so little. We're a family up here.
That's right.
I know.
Now it hasn't replaced our kids.
No,
Okay.
no.
It's a different kind of relationship.
And our grandchildren are not watching right now. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Are they? They're not. No. They have lives. have
They
lives.
watch.
I've never seen anything from any of them.
They
But
watch
anyway.
every now and then. Okay, so I'd like to just jump in and
That's
tell
the story
everyone.
about her. I can always tell when she's bored.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? I was
She sits
laughing.
And she,
Okay.
and she does this.
So you
That's
know,
so
there are
false.
probably
I was
people
trying
that
to
like
stand
come on
far
today.
back and
So-
not interrupt.
Oh, okay, okay, all right.
You know,
So
there
what-
are probably people who came in just to see what the deal is today. So
Well,
it's,
let me tell you what the
Well,
deal
then,
is.
First, let me show you what Caroline made as my little salty thing.
well,
This is that's papaya, right?
Papaya, yeah.
Wrapped in prosciutto with fresh mint. Is there any lemon or anything on there?
There's already lime on it, but I'm also going to put some of your Infusio white peach balsamic on there. So here you go, Alan. Here's yours.
where is it?
Here's yours, Al.
Okay.
Don't spill it on my shoulder, Al.
Hold on.
And you know we will. I've had more stuff on my shoulders from Al Hamill.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But then I get to
Wait, oh, I haven't
lick it
put, I
off.
haven't put the stuff on it. Will you hold your plate up, Suzanne?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
forward. Yeah, right here in front of.
Yeah.
There we go. Just a little drizzle. This is Suzanne's
You can get that.
Infusio white peach balsamic. Here you go, Alan.
Yeah.
Just a little kiss.
Okay.
Now, stand behind me and hold the plate up, because otherwise it'll all drip down my. Don't drip it down my shoulder.
These are only available at SuzanneSummers.com.
This is something you've never thought of.
Yeah.
A peach balsamic. It's great. So now just watch Al's face.
I like the peach. And what's the red one?
The black cherry or the pomegranate?
I like
Vanilla
black
fig?
cherry and pomegranate as well.
Vanilla fig.
I like that too.
Yeah.
Rita wants to know what's in papaya that's good for you.
Enzymes.
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 You can't digest without enzymes. Enzymes. You know what? We make sufficient enzymes when we're young, but one of the first things that starts to disappear as we age is digestive enzymes, hydrochloric acid. I'll think of more as the evening goes on. How do you do now?
Did you ever go on one of those enzyme diets?
I did
Like the
not.
papaya was a big enzyme diet in
No, I did not.
the 80s, I remember. Because
Yeah,
I
so
went on
the
every
enzyme
diet.
pills, we know the woman who sold those enzyme pills.
We sell enzymes.
Yeah.
The one who approached me on the beach in St. Croix.
Oh, right.
Don't say the
right.
name.
I won't.
Okay.
I won't.
Kimberly said, no wonder you wear off-the-shoulder dress in case Al spills something.
Thank you. Thank you. You're on to me, Kimberly. Is it good?
What?
Al likes it. He's like Mikey. Mikey likes it.
I got your cute little silverware for you to cut it if you didn't want to eat it like that. Even though it's a butter knife, it was the right size knife.
Do you know, I don't think young women will ever again collect sterling silver. Did any of you? I did. And I taught Caroline, didn't I?
Oh yeah, my mom passed down silver too.
And her
It
mom.
was it's a generational thing. Our kids aren't getting china and silver and
Well, that was the thing with
Crystal.
the Instagram program we watched the other night, which was about an hour. They're not getting married, as a general rule.
What was Instagram? It was Netflix.
I know, but Netflix did a show on it about Instagram.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
must have slept through that one.
you did.
Yeah.
You did.
That
if
was
it's not
really-
Pablo, he's out.
Yeah. What?
If it's not Pablo Escobar,
That's
Al's
right.
out.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Or El Chapo.
Or El Chapo.
Same thing.
Yeah.
I do it to learn how to speak Spanish.
That's why you do it.
Yeah, I learned how to swear.
What's your swear word in Spanish?
Oh, I can't say it.
I know, but I
I
don't know
know
what
you
I'm
know
saying. Yeah, I can't
You know.
say it for those of
No.
you who speak Spanish.
No, you can't say it.
Oh.
No.
So I was about to jump in and tell people the deal,
Yeah, tell
and
them
then we
the
can go
deal.
back to telling stories.
Okay.
For those of
If
you
you
who,
like my stories, tell me if you like my stories.
Yeah.
of course, they love your stories. Are you kidding? But surprisingly, it's already 5:20. Exactly.
How time flies.
Two
It's
good
already
stories, and it's 5:20. You
Wow.
just did such a cartoon face.
I did? What did I do?
You literally, like, your eyes popped open and you shook your head. It was a true, like, oh, that's surprising.
A little pissy.
Yeah, it definitely. So, for those of you who are part of Suzanne Selects, you are aware of Suzanne's amazing resurfacing serum and resurfacing
Yeah.
cream. But if you're not in Suzanne Selects, you may not have heard about this. It's a brand new product. We sell it as a duo. It's usually $119.98 for the duo. But today, you're getting, if you buy one, you get the other one for free. And they're the same price. They're both $59.99. These products are remarkable.
Tell them what they get, Johnny.
Oh, okay. Do you guys, do you know anyone who's had a micro peel, or have you ever had a micro peel? If you do a micro peel, you have done that?
I have not done that, and I noticed there was a judge on TV today, and I looked at him and I thought, I think you had one of those micro peel.
Well, what a micro peel does is it takes off that top layer of skin, so you get that new, fresh layer underneath. So it really helps to diminish fine lines and wrinkles, and it gives you like a new, brightened, glowy complexion. Because those surface cells can get very dead looking and dry and dull.
I use mine.
But what happens is that,
I'm going to use mine.
yeah, when you do a micro peel, your face gets very raw and red, and you
Yeah.
usually have to stay
Yeah.
out of public for a couple weeks.
Wow.
And oh yeah, I mean, many of my friends have done it. And they're like, oh, I can't see you. My face is so gross right now. I'm just peeling. I'm on the
Is that
second
what
peel.
that is?
Yes, but
There's
then,
a guy who was a congressman. His name is Trey Gowdy, and do you know who he is?
Uh-huh.
And he must be always having them.
oh,
Because I always say, it looks like he did something to his face again
He's
today.
only 24.
Yeah, go on.
well,
I'm sorry.
what happens is that, you know, when you heal from it, your skin is like a baby's butt. It's smooth and it's soft and
I love baby
helps
butts.
with, you know, age spots and wrinkles, etc. So what Suzanne did with these products is give you an at-home, it's something different than a micro peel. It's an at-home version so that you can do it without getting raw and red, but you can get a more major exfoliation than we get with any of her other products. So here's what's in it. Do you have your glasses?
I don't. Yeah, I
You want
do.
me to do
because
it?
Alan has the glasses. I want you to know. I don't know anything about this product.
You just read the name of the
I am very
ingredient and I'll
involved
tell
with
you.
every product, and you can tell when I'm talking about them how involved I am. Yeah.
Just remember, these are my glasses.
Yeah, I know. You're supposed to leave them. I buy 15 pairs of these glasses.
These are mine.
I know that. I buy 15 pairs at a time, so that we can leave them in their like stations. You know, there's a station next to the bed. There's a
Exactly.
station in the toilet area. And there's a station where I do my makeup, so I can pluck chin hairs. Not that I have any.
So the first product that we have is the resurfacing serum, because the first thing you want to do is is get rid of the dead surface skin. So the first ingredient is, Suzanne.
Is Australian caviar lime. Oh my. I freaked out over that.
Is that in there?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, and that's what I put in our,
Right.
what did I put in the other? I put
In
in some.
Colorado.
Our chili Colorado. I brought it last week with your chili Colorado.
Yeah. Oh, it was so amazing. And then the second is.
So wait, hang on. I'm going to tell you what it does before you move on. So
Okay.
the
I'll drink alcohol.
yes. So the first thing you want to do is remove
Chrissy
that.
Snow has changed,
Yeah.
hasn't she? Chrissy Snow never had a drink in her whole life, but her mom, Suzanne,
So what you're going to do is it helps to remove that first layer of skin without getting red and raw. So the first ingredient, that Australian caviar lime, it's enough to get through the dead cells, and it's called the horny layer. The top layer of skin is called the horny layer. And that's where the live nucleus pops up on that first layer of skin. But the Australian caviar lime is very pH balanced. It's 5, and your skin is 5.5. So the acids that doctors use are like 2, very acidic. So your product, not as acidic. So it gets the job done, but it doesn't go past the horny layer.
no.
Because if you go past the horny layer, you get down to the mother cell, and that's when you get red and raw.
I'm starting to get uncomfortable
Yeah.
here.
So what you're going to do is before you go to
How do you
bed,
like this class, ladies and guys?
pineapple balls and horny layer.
Yeah, we're onto it now. Okay.
So what you do is you wash your face, you tone your face, and then you're going to put the resurfacing serum on at night. And the other ingredient in
Now,
it,
wait.
yes,
What do we wash our face with? Our everyday cleanser?
yes, whatever cleanser of Suzanne's
Or
you
the-
like.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But you don't need an exfoliating cleanser because this
No.
is exfoliating. Okay, the next ingredient is
Acetic acid.
phytic acid. Okay, so this one is a little stronger acid-wise than the lime pearl. It's about the same as the pH balance of your skin, which is 5.5. And this helps take the pollution and the toxicity off of your skin.
Yeah.
And again, removing the dead cells and the heavy metals. So Suzanne has taught us about how the kidney purifies our system. Your skin is a very important part of the process in purification and carrying waste away. So that's the other ingredient. Next one is,
Vitamin C.
oh wait, did we miss glutathione? Is that not on yours?
It's my last ingredient.
Oh, you have, oh, okay, sorry, wrong order. Okay, vitamin
Which
C.
I give you vitamin C, 3,000 I use every night in addition to this, because vitamin C, if you want to poop the next morning, take it before you go to bed at night.
Oh, great.
I'll give you the other 2 ingredients.
Okay, so the vitamin C
Sure.
is, it helps keep your skin pliable.
Uh-huh.
What else do you have on there?
I have hyaluronic acid.
Oh, hyaluronic acid for sure. That's part of your
Okay, this is loaded.
moisturizing agent that's going to come after you exfoliate. You have all that, we've got to restore the cell now. So
Yeah.
that's what the hyaluronic acid
Yeah.
is. It also has holy basil, which helps improve it's an antifungal,
See,
which is
both
great for
Caroline and I were raised Catholic, and so.
you got to do it all. And glutathione,
It's like regular basil.
holy basil.
Yeah, but Caroline
It's
and I
holy
take
basil.
to it because
Yeah.
it's holy basil. Be cognizant that you're tipping my chair. I just want you to know.
Okay, and then glutathione, which Suzanne has taught us about so many times as our detox system.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. You start with the serum and then you put the resurfacing cream right after it. You layer them. The reason we do it is because Suzanne has put double actives. You can only put a certain percentage of actives in one product. Now she has it in 2. You're gonna get a little bit of sensitivity. If you start to peel and it's uncomfortable, back off.
Good advice. And if
Or
have
if
a
you
lot
like
of
it.
For resurfacing, you can resurface your driveway, right?
But what happens is that your skin gets bright and the appearance of lines and wrinkles is diminished. 30 days. I use this for 30 days and then I take a break.
Okay, so I'm going to start tonight. Okay? We're going to watch my skin. Take a look. We're going to watch my skin for the next month. And I'm going to start tonight. You're knocking over my chair. He will.
I'm just leaning
He
on it.
forgets. And then, what's the date today?
It's
Friday. So
Today's the
September
8th. Because
9th.
my
The reason
anniversary
we're
was
not
yesterday.
doing- It was your anniversary yesterday.
Yeah, it's the 8th.
Happy anniversary. as a mother, nothing makes me happier than to see my children happily married. The reason we're not having a show Friday is because it's September 11th, and we didn't feel it appropriate to sell product on a day that we all will remember for the rest of our lives. It is a day that goes down in infamy, and I'll tell you about my day, and then you'll tell me about your day, September 11th. 20 years ago? Is it?
Wow. 01. So
Yeah.
19.
Wow.
And I remember that, and I also remember the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I was in high school, and I remember in high school that everybody was upset, and I didn't know what they were upset about. And all the girls were talking about, I've never had sex, and I'm thinking, well, there's time, and they're all thinking they were going to die that day.
Wow.
That was the Cuban Missile Crisis, which I did not understand. Anyway,
Oh, just a moment.
what?
They thought they might die.
They thought
and
they
so
might die
wanted to have
virgins.
sex before they died. Is that it?
That's exactly it.
They're Catholic, Alan.
Catholic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great
you think about it a lot.
choice.
I'm about to eat mine, so.
Okay.
Can you put on night cream after you apply the 2 items? That's up to you. This,
Can you?
yes, absolutely. The resurfacing cream is a moisture agent, but it also has some of those amazing actives in it that we just talked about. We put them in both of the products because that way we can double up the effects. You know, in medical grade products, they can use a higher intensity of ingredients, and in over-the-counter products, you're limited. So we went to the max of those amazing ingredients, but that's why we have 2, because then you can double up those actives.
Okay. So have we gone through everything
Yeah.
in both bottles?
Yeah. There are a lot of similar ingredients
Yeah.
because you're exfoliating off the dead skin, and then you have all those moisture agents to hydrate under the horny layer, Al.
Under the horny layer.
What's under the horny layer, Al?
I'm okay with the horny layer. I just am not okay if you knock over my
I
chair.
promise I won't even touch it.
I don't think this is a good chair for you. If you're testing it and you keep feeling like it's going to knock over,
No,
it's not the right chair for you.
It's because 175 pounds is leaning on the back of it here.
I know,
But still, you wouldn't feel that way in that chair.
I don't. That's the greatest chair. That's the chair from my talk show.
It's a great chair.
That's my favorite bar stool chair there. But like this goes up and down, that doesn't. This, you can twist, this does a lot of things that doesn't, but that is my favorite chair. What? Why
P.
is that?
Nutsky on Instagram said, I'm Catholic. That was nice. That was not nice. We have sex, people. We're just joking. We're Catholic. I'm Catholic too, honey.
Yeah.
I know. We're just kidding.
Yeah, please know, come here for our irreverence and our reverence, and that we take seriously what needs to be taken seriously, and we back off when it doesn't. Does that make sense? Don't get offended.
But what if they
And you know what? People will be offended and it's okay.
The world is ending.
Because if we didn't offend
So we
anyone,
better
this
have
show would
sex
be...
right now.
Yeah, and we would be so boring if we didn't offend anyone.
We're boring, right? We're not boring. We're not boring. So back to pineapple balls. So now you all know what's up tonight, and you can these are amazing products, and you can the peach infused in balsamic, and there's just lots of stuff that
The wild
you can
cherry,
get all turned on by
pomegranate.
pomegranate.
The pomegranate balsamic is unbelievable.
Yeah,
So is the cherry.
yeah,
Cherry on ice cream.
yeah.
Kirsten said, Alan's making me nervous on the back of that chair. Lol.
What do?
She doesn't want you leaning on Suzanne's chair.
My leg is just starting to heal.
Just a moment.
P. Nutsky just said, I'm not offended. I was more offended by the nuns.
I
Those
paid for
four
this chair,
nuns.
okay?
Those four nuns. This is a great chair.
Yeah.
This is a great chair. there's a crow. That means there's a bighorn out there.
Bighorn, yeah.
We have 3 crows. Here are our pets.
I'd
3.
like to know, what does one of them do all the time?
I know.
Yeah.
3 birds, you know. The funniest thing I heard recently was the only way
Oh, wow.
3 people can keep a secret is if one of them is dead. We have 3 black crows. We have at least 19 bighorn sheep.
A herd of roadrunners.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and there's the bighorn sheep. See, he's looking right in the dining room at us there. Can you see Caroline? He's facing us, and they're so incredibly camouflaged that all of a sudden you'll be watching, and all of a sudden the rock gets up and moves, and you realize, oh, that was not rock that I was watching. This is the bighorn sheep. I love nature. You know, I say this all the time, and I'm paraphrasing, but Frank Lloyd Wright had a quote: "Nature is the only face of God you will ever see."
I'm gonna take Instagram out there.
Okay, take a.
I can only do one at a time.
Okay, so
Okay, which one
Instagram
are you
people,
taking?
she's taking Instagram.
I'm just gonna see.
Can you see him?
I can see him. But
Yeah.
Okay, so what
So
I'm
darling. Oh
what
my
I'm gonna
God.
do
Yeah.
is, you know,
Oh God,
the little,
you just stubbed your toe on the thing. He's so
okay,
clumsy.
the little dove
Yeah.
little dove
Can you show them?
fell out of the nest yesterday afternoon.
Yeah.
She was laying on a hot marble table. It was like 115 here, and she was moving.
Yeah.
So I put her in a little cup, and I got what do you call these things?
A little bowl.
Eyedrop.
Oh, I drop. Okay.
I got an eyedropper, and I fed her a couple of drops of water, and she went, okay. But I didn't know what to feed her, because I know the mother,
Right.
if she was still in the nest, would feed her nutrition. So here she is. I'm going to show you what she looks like
Yeah, what happened with the bird?
in the cup. Okay. Can you see that, Caroline?
This camp, the Facebook can see it. You got to go down here. Oh. Okay, so what's the update?
Well, the update is she's not doing well.
Oh, did you
Yeah.
get someone to come get her, or?
Well, Nathan was just over, and he knows he used to be a dove rescuer.
Oh, wow.
I know. Who knew? And oh, that's so sweet.
A dove rescuer?
I'm getting people asking for the sign, so while you're telling this, I'm just going to
Yeah.
pop it up.
Yeah.
In all deference to the baby bird.
Were you able to show them the
Instagram saw it, yeah.
Short
Except
horns. That's a shorthorn.
yes, it was a female.
Oh, that was so good. Oh my God, this was so good. We want to make this for a Facebook.
What is it? A quesadilla?
No, it's
I can't tell what it is. I can tell that it's round. Is it
Okay,
egg?
well, it's my little creation.
no, it was really great. You know what's interesting? That shorthorn. But you interrupt my stories all the time. So shorthorn has now turned her whole body around to watch us. We've been watching them, and now she's turned around to go, oh, what's going on in there? What are they eating? What are they having?
Hey, I have a testimonial.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Antonio Health Nutrition said the deal today is worth it. This was just in the last surprise box, and I've been using it every night.
When I work on all the products with Caroline, but I don't know what I was doing, and I had to turn this over to her completely. And so when it came in, I didn't know anything about it, and I'm really excited. I'm going to start tonight. Remember, 30 days from now, we're going to take a look at my skin today.
And, listen, you guys have to trust your own skin. Like for me, I have very thick skin. I use this every night. I use one or two pumps of the resurfacing serum and 1 to 2 pumps of the cream right afterwards.
Yeah.
And that's good for me. I don't have any sensitivity. Jill, who works in our office, within 3 days had sensitivity. So, it just
What was
depends
your
on your
sensitivity?
skin.
What happened?
Well,
Jill,
because
you tell us.
because the skin is, you're taking off that top layer of skin.
And so it
So,
hurt?
well, she could just feel it, you know, when your fin is a little sensitive.
Well, I used to when I was on Shop NBC, I used to ask people to like measure the intensity of how this product is reacting on your skin starting on day one. And it was very interesting.
Yeah, and some peeling, you know, that's what we're trying to do is get that top layer off. But if it's too sensitive for you, then back off and just take a couple days off and maybe use it 3 times a week.
What?
I was going to talk about our Roadrunner.
Wait, you guys never told us what you made. What the heck was the thing?
It
Oh,
was
okay.
so good.
Okay.
You're gonna want to make this, and we want to make this as a Facebook Live show cooking thing. But
So
I'll
you
tell
sit
you.
at the table and I'll make it and serve you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because he said, "Do you want pancakes this morning?" And I said, "I'm not really a big pancake person."
And then we couldn't
And
find the flour.
it's sort of like a waste of flour on me. Oh my gosh, this was so great. So tell him what it is, Johnny.
Okay.
Johnny.
Okay. First you have to buy a few cobs of organic
Yeah,
corn.
organic.
It's really important.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
There is a difference in taste.
There is.
Then I do it over the gas stove fire, okay? So it's not totally black, but like dark all
So
around.
good.
Or most of it. And I do like 3 or 4 cobs of corn. Then I beat up 6 eggs. I put the roasted corn niblets, because I cut it off the cob,
Yes.
okay?
Yeah.
In with the eggs. I whip it around. I add a few grains of crushed red pepper, some Himalayan sea salt, the pink sea salt, and some fresh black pepper.
That is fresh black pepper,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, just in case you didn't know.
And then I scoop it out,
You are so darling.
Thank
Okay,
you.
go on.
scoop it out, and put like 4 pancake-sized things in a fry pan. I happen to like mine face up. Suzanne likes hers over easy.
I do.
And then I serve them like pancakes. And Suzanne suggested what? Creme fraiche?
In the center.
Yum.
Like if you, and I told him what pan to use. He said, I like this better. I said, you know, this is my arena, and, you know, it's like, this is what I do. This is what I do. And so I said, you're going to like this pan better. You have to trust me on this. And so
Okay,
he,
okay.
okay, go on.
But how did you like it?
I loved it. And what I loved about the pan that he had was oh, I thought that was a big one out there. It just fell right out of the pan onto the big plate. And then I said, you know, it doesn't need anything. But I wouldn't be upset if right in the center you took a dollop of creme fraiche, so that with every bite of the egg and the corn niblets, that there was a taste of creme fraiche.
I have never known you not to like a dollop of creme fraiche.
Also, you
You
know,
are
we
right.
did, you know, we did
You're right.
the pesto, you know, the bread chopped up with the tomatoes.
Yes,
and-
yes, yes, yes.
That'd be very good. Also,
No,
Yeah.
no.
No?
With your egg thing,
Yeah.
with the corn thing.
Yeah.
What do you want to add to it?
What do you want to add to it?
What is that? You know, the Mexican stuff that you chop up
Salsa?
with eggs and not eggs.
Chorizo?
No, with,
Jicama?
no, it's not. It's with tomatoes.
Cilantro?
Tomatoes. And,
Pico de gallo?
yeah, pico de gallo. Okay, take a look at this. This is out our bedroom window. This is a Roadrunner.
Hold on, let me
baby.
hold it because it's.
Comes every day. Preens and.
Oh, he's so cute.
A roadrunner. Beep beep, beep
That's so cute.
What has happened to us? What has happened?
We've
to
all
us?
been home a lot.
Is that what?
And maybe we're more in touch with our surroundings. And isn't that you know, let's look at the upside.
You're right. You're right. And we're in touch with our families and our meal tables, and you know what? You're absolutely right. There's for the downsides of what we're all going through, and the downsides suck. They just do. There's a lot of upside to what's going on.
It's true.
Yeah.
You know, I'd be interested in knowing
How many babies?
how many babies,
Oh, yeah.
the divorce rate.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
A lot of babies.
What?
Did I tell you Nick's having a baby?
Nick.
My nephew?
Wow. Wow. Good for
It's a
him.
quarantine baby.
Oh, wow.
His girlfriend was like, you know, there wasn't a lot to do,
Yeah.
and we weren't expecting this, but
Yeah.
hooray, and they're having a baby.
Forget it.
My sister is over the moon.
I bet.
Oh, so exciting.
Oh, I bet.
Yes, and they'll be
Oh,
the most wonderful
please.
parents.
Please, please give them my best.
I
That's
will.
so incredible.
It's
Wow.
awesome.
Wow. That's great. So Al, I have a project for you. I would like a second drink tonight.
Wow.
And I haven't been having a second drink.
No, you haven't.
Well,
Okay.
while he's
Giving you a
Okay,
second
just
drink,
you
I'm
and
going
me.
to tell you about my anniversary.
Let's talk about her anniversary. Tell us about your anniversary, baby. Wow. Look at her. She's gotten very sexy now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, look at this. Big pineapple ball. This is what I see out my window every
Rita's
morning.
family.
Pineapple,
Friends.
yeah.
Rita's family.
Pineapple balls. That's what they look like.
Thank you.
Okay, good.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay.
It started on Friday. Suzanne and Alan sent us these beautiful gardenias from High Camp Gardenia. Amazing. Wow, those were so
I
good.
wouldn't send you anything that was.
They were unbelievable. We had an unbelievable heat wave in LA. I'm sure you've heard about it. It was 111 degrees.
That's crazy.
Her power went out for 13 hours.
Wow.
So it was hot and sweaty, but it was okay. So when Sunday came around, we decided we'd make our
Is that
anniversary.
mine? Okay.
We decided we'd make our anniversary dinner on Sunday since we had Monday off, even though Monday was the
And you
actual.
could sleep it off.
Yes.
Okay.
So Bruce opened a bottle of very nice champagne, and we went up on our roof, and we had our amazing cheese that you turned us on to, that beautiful.
Thank you. You know, you're
That
very
beautiful
good about
brie.
giving credit where credit is due, and I love it.
You know what? I didn't know about that cheese before you. So
Well, I've learned so much from
yes,
you.
Brillat, Brillat,
It's the best cheese.
Savarine,
Yeah.
and I have a horrible French accent, so I apologize. My French family actually made fun of me to the point that I'm like don't even like to say a word anymore.
That's just French.
I know.
All of France. Mine is
But I do
not
have a
awful.
very bad accent. My Italian accent is good, and my Spanish accent is good.
My
French.
French accent is bad, and I've just accepted the fact that not only our French family, but all of France, who is aware of me, thinks my French accent.
If I
is bad.
imitate,
and they
if
tell
I
you.
think about my sister-in-law or her mom, then I can do it a little better.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah.
so beautiful cheese, amazing champagne. We toasted on the roof, and then I went downstairs, and for the first time made this pasta because we were at this little teeny market near us, brand new market because we're in a new neighborhood, right? Lobster tails. I made this lobster
Oh.
pasta.
Watch it.
Yeah, it's on my Instagram in my
Watch it.
highlights. I saved it in
Watch
my
it.
highlights, so it's at Caroline
It
Summers.
turned me on.
Oh my god, and it was fast. It was
Yeah.
10 minutes. Like if you have everything set and prepped, it's 10 minutes to make.
And isn't that the key
Yes.
to cooking? To pre-prep
And have it all in your little
thing.
things
Right.
right next
And
to
then
the
strip it
stove.
in. Right.
And read the recipe beforehand so you go, oh, I need an extra pan to
Yeah.
take this out. Oh, I
Right.
need an extra thing for
Right.
that. And I mean, literally, I have to say, I kind of impressed myself. Like we were eating it, and every bite I was going, oh my god!
Yeah.
It was good. It was
I saw the look on Bruce's face, and he said, "Damn." And I know when he says, "Damn." Yeah.
It was really good.
I love.
We had a great anniversary.
I don't want to
29
know
years.
much more after the dinner and the champagne, but I can only guess.
It was a great night.
And it's Alan and I have so discussed our sex life that it's time that we get it like shoved back at us.
Well, I never discuss it. It's you. Okay.
Yeah,
I
I
do.
mean, it's,
You know,
I don't have
it's-
a problem with you discussing it. It's just
You
I
don't
just
want to
don't.
think?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I don't really care anymore. Like I'm used to it.
Yeah, yeah.
It was like so many years ago that it started. So now it's like,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Right.
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 It's
Right.
great. I mean,
Yeah.
it is aspirational
Yeah. Absolutely.
that your romantic life does not have to end after 29 years or 50
You know,
years.
I believe that if you keep doing what you like doing, you can keep doing what you like doing.
Well, that's good.
Huh? Hmm?
Anyway, thanks for making a great son.
Thank you.
He's a keeper.
Yeah, he's a keeper. Thanks for keeping him,
Aw.
keeping on.
Yep.
It's great. Oh, wait, our music just went off. I'm in charge of music here. Let me fix that. Okay. Okay. We got it. Yeah, it looked like a wonderful night. Those nights, those magical nights are so important.
Yeah.
They're so important.
And again, quarantine, and it's Labor Day. We
Yeah.
weren't having big family parties, or
Yeah.
we weren't on the beach. We weren't, and
Yeah.
we went for a great walk, kind of explored our neighborhood.
When you go for a walk in your new house, do you walk those hills and
Yeah.
things? You do, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
And
find them a little dangerous as the mother and going,
what dangerous that we're going to
traffic
fall off, or
no?
well, we live on our street is, there are only a handful of houses above us, so
Yeah.
it's not a busy street.
Yeah, okay.
It's very windy turns, so you do
Yeah.
have to just make sure cars can see you.
Yeah,
But it's not a busy street, which is really nice.
yeah. I'm so happy for you that you're in that house. I know how much you love it. And Bruce says
Oh, love
you
it.
two pinch each other.
I really do.
So
The cheese.
we've been suffering during the quarantine period. Okay, I just want to show you how Suzanne Summers is suffering during the quarantine period. It's really,
Oh, it's so
I feel
beautiful.
badly for her.
Well,
Okay, yeah, I really do.
Yeah. What?
But you'll
That's
get by.
beautiful.
Yeah. Let me see how.
Okay.
You're sitting in a t-shirt in the pool.
Oh yeah.
The cheese is available. I've seen it at Whole Foods. I've seen it at Bristol Farms, and it's also available online. Bria Savarin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Like I hardly pronounce the T. Bria. And any
BRILLAT.
French person listening is going to go, no. That was a great morning. We went out. Was that Sunday morning of the Labor Day weekend?
All I know it was this year.
Yeah, it was like a few days ago. And we went out, and for my leg, the way to get back my range of motion is to go into the pool. And wow, you can move so much better when you're moving in a swimming pool. My legs that have been hard to lift can go like straight out on both sides and in front, and I can go back and forth, and oh my gosh, it's so incredible. What, Caroline?
Tammy Blasini, yes, there are coyotes in my neighborhood. We are very careful. I'm going to show you. This is the serum. Serum here on the left and the resurfacing cream on the right. I use 2 squirts of each. It lasts me a month. Serum on the left, resurfacing cream on the right. If you're looking to get the effects of a micro peel at home without getting that raw red skin, but to get the benefit of that brighter, smoother complexion, today only you're going to get a buy one, get one free on the resurfacing serum and cream. It's available at SuzanneSummers.com. So the sale today, you buy one for $59.99 and you're going to get the second one for free. So the retail value
That's
is $120.
huge.
Bucks.
That's huge.
Yeah. And this serum is beautiful. It's silky and smooth. It's got all those great ingredients that Suzanne and I were telling you about earlier in the show, the caviar lime to exfoliate, the phytic acid, and then in the moisturizer, you have you have those ingredients again, so we can give you double the actives, but plus you get the hyaluronic acid and jojoba oils and moisture agents, so you're gonna detoxify your skin. Baby's butt, if you want a baby's butt.
Agency and you go, I want the moisture agent, please. It's an inside joke.
That's good. Janine is putting on her resurfacing cream right now.
Good for you, Janine. And I'm going to eat a bite of the papaya with a bite of the prosciutto with the peach infusion balsamic. And I want you to watch my face. Holy crap. Wow. Wow. God, that's good.
Great combo, huh?
When did you start using the word crap?
Living with you took me 50 years.
I've never used that word.
The Infusio oil, balsamics, and infused olive oils are available only at SuzanneSummers.com.
So that is
We
so
just
good.
keep finding more ways to use them. You mentioned to me the other day that you were having papaya with prosciutto.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Because melon with prosciutto, ubiquitous, it's everywhere. But
That's a good
papaya,
word.
so good. And so I was here a little early and I was like, oh, well, make
Great
an
idea.
appetizer. Well,
Great.
no, it was your idea.
Great.
It was your idea and it was your ingredients. And then I went into your garden and cut your mint.
Thank you. Thank you. You went into my herb garden, which is right outside the kitchen. The garden down in the vegetable garden is, it's in the process right now of just waking up after a long hot summer. And in a few weeks it will be like, okay, let's get going, okay?
We have people asking about the renewal of vows. They want the wedding.
Oh, as soon as we move into that house, and we're hoping, I mean, it'll mean leaving this house, but we're hoping November. That's what we're
Wow.
hoping. Our wedding anniversary is November 19th. What's that, Al?
Oh, that would be fun.
What?
It's
That's the picture that started everything.
Oh, what
Blonde
was
in the
that?
Thunderbird.
What?
The blonde in the Thunderbird.
Yeah, but what started everything?
The picture.
Oh, that first.
That girl.
Oh. It's we women are so hard on ourselves. I didn't think I was pretty. I didn't.
It was a good thing I noticed.
Yeah. He always talks about how he felt when he first met me, and I thought,
Okay,
was that a Chrissy look?
okay.
Was it? Okay.
Okay, I gotta show you a picture. This is Suzanne saying to me, why did I let the hairdresser do what he wanted to do?
What?
Come on, it was the 90s.
With the gold
Oh,
suit?
I think that's bitchin' cool hair.
Well, you didn't think so at the Vanity Fair party.
No, but I-
Gold suit.
No, but that's kind of. I had so much hair.
Yeah.
You know, we lose hair as we get. I really love my hair, and I talk about it all the time. And I use our volumizing shampoo and our what is that? Oh, our volumizing conditioner, and then the activating serum, and then the styling gel, and all those things that I use. But I think that hair was kind of cool.
Well, and
We
look how
all
much,
were
look
doing
how
that,
much
and
hair you
also,
had.
I was a Vegas headliner. And you
Big
know,
hair
I would
was,
take-
yeah, big
remember
hair
I would
was
take
cool.
that hair and I put the little hat that Leslie did for me, and I do that that suit that Leslie made for me, that
Yeah.
pink satin suit with the black collar and the black little hat and the little short skirt. In fact, do we have a Keeping Secrets book in here, Ellen?
Hey, Robin wants to know if you refrigerate the olive oil or the vinegar.
No.
No, you can leave it on the counter.
Yeah.
It's been
yeah.
barrel aged for many, many
Yeah,
years.
Yeah, no. Relax. Robin, I mean that in the nicest way. It's like, olives live on the tree for quite a while, and they're quite happy on the tree. I want in our new house, Alan, I want you to know that I want to plant a lot of olive trees. Okay, I love
Susie
olive
said
trees.
your hair is very shiny.
That's the activating serum.
Susie Q, Susie.
Thank you. I appreciate that because that's what the activating serum does to your hair. It just sort of makes it. This is the song I opened my act with. Fall in love. I've had so much fun in my career. Oh my gosh.
Well,
I was thinking about it the other day.
You've provided a lot of entertainment for a lot of other people.
Wow. How fortunate. I got an email this morning from Wade Martindale, who's a good friend of mine. And it was a Sinatra for President was the subject matter. And I wrote him back and I said, oh, I enjoyed this so much. And I said, you know, I said to when you and I are lucky because we both got to enjoy both. I got to enjoy the both eras. The one era when, and it turned out to be he was sending me a roast. And I said, you know what's interesting about this roast that I've worked with pretty much everybody on both ends of the spectrum there. I worked with Sinatra, I worked with John Wayne, I worked with Sammy Davis Jr., I worked with, I'm trying to think of all the people that showed up on that video. Don Rickles, no, I worked with him. Oh my gosh, Don Rickles loved Alan Hannibal, didn't he?
Well, he used to call the house and say, let me talk to the terrorists.
Yeah. No, he wasn't that polite. No, is the terrorist there? Should we show them what they can get before we
Sure,
wind down?
it's 6
Also, here's the first picture.
Oh, you got somebody texting.
Together.
Aw. One of my favorites.
1968, wearing my Disney Gillespie sweatshirt that was given to me by
Let me
my
see,
dear
what is
friend
that?
Sasha Berland.
Oh, I love that.
Such a great
We have
shot.
that picture hanging in our bedroom. I love it.
Beautiful.
You know, when you love somebody, you just see how much I love this man. Love this man. That's so great.
Well, before
And
I
look
let
at
you
your
guys,
hair.
before I let you sign off,
Yeah.
if you want to go to SuzanneSummers.com, you can jump in on this great deal today. The resurfacing serum and the resurfacing cream. You buy one of them, you get the other one for free. It's a $120 value. You get it home for $60. Really great if you would like to bring some brightening and smoothness and diminish some age spots and diminish the appearance of some wrinkles on your skin.
Careful. We've survived so far, right, ladies? Yeah. Here.
You guys, tomorrow is a big show.
Oh.
Tomorrow we are
Yeah.
going cocoa nuts. We're continuing the pineapple balls thing.
Pineapple balls and cocoa nuts.
Yes, so
Yeah.
there's a massage happening.
Yeah.
Just tune in. There's a massage happening.
My clothes off.
He's going to take his clothes off tomorrow. Oh my.
It's
Only if what we're expecting in the mail arrives in the mail.
it's 1 p.m. Pacific time.
Yeah. I would for sure not miss it. Right. Well, gosh.
Could
An
be
hour
disappointed.
goes. An hour goes so fast with all of you. I love our shows. I hope you do too. We have so much fun. Caroline, I love when you come down for the shows. I miss,
Love you.
You know, in probably like 2-3 more weeks we'll be up at the Real Bar again, which is always so fun. And I like that we've had to move around because of weather and because of craziness. This is the craziest experience I think we've all had, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Our childhoods.
Yeah, our childhoods. Yeah, yeah.
One thing
Yeah.
you learn, life is full of challenges and they just keep coming.
They keep coming.
And you just have to keep evolving.
And life can change like that.
Yep.
Like that. I love you all. I really do. I don't know you and I know you. And that's what I love about these shows. It's like the greatest party, isn't it? Good night, everybody.